Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a one brand full face first impressions. So what that means is I chose a brand. So today I'll be doing Chi Chi, which is such an affordable brand that's easy to access at Target. And I did some shopping and I picked up a few products for each step of doing your makeup, and today I'll be giving you guys my first impressions, my honest opinions of course, and just having some fun trying some new makeup. So I really hope that you enjoy and learn something. Be sure to subscribe to my channel before you leave and check out my social media links below, and let's get started. So starting off with primer, we have the Chi Chi, obviously it's Chi Chi Katie, the Insta Prime Flawless Face Primer, and this claims that it's oil-free, silky smooth and hydrating, fills, plumps and evens out fine lines and wrinkles, hides pores and imperfections, creates perfect canvas for foundation application, ensures makeup lasts and stays fresh all day, and is ideal for all skin types. So that's pretty much all you could want in a primer, so let's try it out. I was going for like a wink but it kind of failed. Just gonna give it a shake. Alrighty. So I'm just going straight in. Oh, I did not like that smell. I can't distinguish it though. I'm so bad at distinguishing smells. Like every single primer or like product, I'm like, it smells, but I don't know what of. Like, it's not very helpful. The smell's dying down though, which is good because when I first pumped it out, it was not pleasant. Wow, it's smoothing out my skin so well. Yeah, it's filled in pores and it's seriously made my skin feel so soft. So I give that a sec to sink into my skin. I'll go through the brushes that I picked up. So Chi Chi has a whole range of affordable brushes. So I thought that I would definitely try them out because they looked really amazing. And if they are amazing, like jackpot. So I decided to pick up the Professional Essentials face set and eye set, as they were better value for money than picking them up individually. So the brushes that the face set comes with are concealer, buffing, powder, pointed foundation, concealing and highlighting, and angled brush. While the brushes that come in the eye set are crease, domed eyeshadow, pencil / inner corner, shading, flat eyeshadow, and an angled eyeliner brush. And these brushes look and feel really luxurious. The handle is this dark wood print and the brushes are so soft. I also picked up the makeup blending sponge, so I thought that I would apply half my foundation using the buffing brush and the other half using the sponge and seeing the difference. And beauty blenders are expensive, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this sponge is good. So for foundation, I'm using the Fabulous and Flawless foundation, and this says that it is oil-free, long-lasting, ultra-light foundation, medium, buildable, smudge-proof coverage, ultra-fresh and natural, flawless face formula, hides all imperfections, super moisturizing. So I don't judge a book by its cover, so to say, but if I was the medium and buildable, so medium to buildable full coverage part, I don't know about that. When I was swatching shades, it was definitely more of the natural formula that it says / sheer, so I don't know how I'm gonna like it because I'm a full coverage type of girl, but we'll see. So oh my gosh, maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, this is not a good idea. Oh. Alright, I'm wearing a white top, so I was scared. Let's do 3 pumps and use the brush on this side and see how we go. Yes, this is definitely not medium coverage. Let's do a few more pumps. Let's go 3 more pumps. Another 3 pumps to try and build it up more. So this side of my face has 3 layers of the foundation, so that's about 9 pumps, and then this side of my face has no makeup on at all. I'd say it's more of a sheer to buildable natural coverage, considering this side of my face has 3 layers of the foundation, but the finish is really nice. It's not tacky at all. It's left my skin feeling really soft. Has it covered my imperfections? No. Has it evened out my skin? Yes. So if you're someone who loves a really natural sheer foundation, more of like a tinted moisturizer type feel, then you might love this. So let's give it a go with the makeup sponge. I feel like I'm gonna have to build it up even more because sponge like soaks in the product, but let's give it a go. Yeah, look how much of the product has been soaked up by the sponge. But we'll keep going. Layer number 2. I'm finding that using the sponge is distributing the product more evenly. I found that when using the brush, the product became a little bit patchy, but that doesn't seem to be the case with the sponge. Alright, so we'll go layer number 3 just to make it even. I literally feel like the coverage is better using the sponge. So that is foundation done. You know what? The longer that it's sitting on my skin, the more the coverage is building. So I'd say it's more of like a medium coverage foundation now, which is really weird. I can't really see myself reaching for this foundation, but like I said, if you're someone who loves that natural coverage foundation, then this is for you. And I definitely liked using the sponge to apply it better. I found that with the brush, it became a little bit patchy. So at my local Target, there was no concealer, and when doing a bit of research on the TT website, there was also no concealer found. But then I went on the Target Australia website and it said that there is a concealer, but you have to get it in stores. So I don't know what the situation is with that, but let's just move straight on to setting the face. So to set my face, I'm going in with the Real Minerals powder in Fair, and normally I would definitely go for translucent powder, but unfortunately they were out at my local Target, so I picked this one up, and I'm guessing that it's going to give me a little bit of coverage, so let's give it a go. And I'm picking that up on the fluffy powder brush. I don't know how I feel about this powder brush for setting my foundation. It's not very dense, so when I'm pushing in the powder, it's kind of just like going like this, but the powder seems to be doing a good job. It's set my foundation well, so let's move on to bronzer. Now going in with the Viva La Diva light to medium bronzer with pink undertones, and I really like the packaging of this. It feels very heavy and luxurious, and they had so many colors and packs to choose from, but they didn't really have anything that could work for a contour and bronzer for light skin. So I won't be contouring today, I'll just be bronzing and warming up my skin. Going in with the middle shade, I'm using the contouring and highlighting brush. Okay, nice. So I'm all bronzed up, so let's move on to the brows and eyes and come back to the face later. So starting off with brows, I'm going in with the High Definition Brow Pencil in Warm Brown. This doesn't have a spoolie, but it does have a little brush. So I'm just gonna kind of warm the product up in my hand because it is literally like a pencil, and I'm not usually a fan of those, but let's give it a go. It's so hard to get like a sharp point with a pencil. So it's definitely not as easy to use than roll-up pencils like my usual Tarte Amazonian Clay brow pencil. But if you weren't looking for really sharp, defined brows and you just wanted to fill in little sparse areas, then this may be a great product for you. So now moving on to two brow products that I know I love. There was no other products in these categories, so I'm just using what I have. So the first product is the Brow Pomade in dark brown, and this is a great product to sharpen up your brows. And it isn't dry at all, so it's really easy to use. And I'm going to be taking that on an angled eyeliner brush. Now going in with the Fiber Brow in dark brown, and this tints your brow hairs and makes them look fuller, more bushy and natural. Now finally onto eyes, I'm taking the Glamorous Spices eyeshadow palette, and I am so excited to try this. Chi Chi has a massive range of eyeshadow palettes. Any color you could ever want, they've got it. And I can't speak about the other palettes, but just by doing a sneaky swatch of the palette that I bought, oh my gosh, it is amazing. It is so pigmented and beautiful, so I'm so excited to try it on my eyes. Starting off with this warm light brown, I'm taking that on a crease brush and using that as my transition shade. I think I'll be creating a halo look today because I have some foiled eyeshadows that look absolutely amazing, and I think that I'll pop that right on my lid. Then going in with that warm brown that has a orange undertone, and I'm really packing that in my inner corner and outer corner. The pigment and blendability of these shadows are amazing, and I'm loving this crease brush. Then taking that darker warm brown on an inner corner brush and really using it to intensify the look. Okay, so I'm obsessed with that eyeshadow palette. I will definitely be picking up more. And what they also had an amazing range of was foiled eyeshadow. So I picked up 2. I picked up Warm Nude Beautiful Day and Copper Hot Stuff, which I'll be using today. And it's like a creamy texture, so I'm excited to try that on my lid. And just going in with my finger. Oh my gosh. Do we see that? I need to run to Target right now and pick up the whole collection. Like, I'm obsessed. Just going back in with that warm brown shade, I'm going to diffuse the edges of the foiled eyeshadow. Okay, cool. So I just found one of my new favorite products. And what I'm loving about this product is that it's dried down. Whereas if it had stayed wet, especially as I have hooded eyes, the product would have gone everywhere. But it's all dried and it's not going to move. Just repeating the same process that I did on my lid under my lower lash line using an angled eyeliner brush. So for mascara, I'm using the 3D Magic Lash, and this says it is a 3-in-1 mascara. Dramatic length, extra curling, and super volume. Innovative, flexible, unique brush creates excellent definition and a 3D effect. So I just went ahead and curled my lashes. So, the brush is one of those like flimsy brushes. I hate those because you can't get a good grip on your lashes, but who knows, it could prove me wrong. You know what, this wand actually isn't bad at all. I thought that because it was flimsy, once I go like that, it would just bend, because so many mascara wands that I've tried have done that, but this one's staying strong. Yeah, so I like that mascara. It did curl my lashes and gave them great length. I wouldn't say that it gave them the amount of volume that I would personally like, but I still really liked it. One thing I am noticing though is that the foiled eyeshadow is breaking up in my crease, which I'm so disappointed about. I don't know, maybe you have to set it with an eyeshadow, but then that kind of dulls down that intense sparkle effect. But maybe this will be beautiful just in the inner corner. I don't know, it's still amazing, but that's a big bummer. So for highlight, in my local Target, there was no individual highlighters. There was only them in a contour and blush set, and the contour and blush didn't really suit my skin type. So I'm just going to be using the lightest shade in the eyeshadow palette that we used as my highlight. And there isn't really a highlighting brush, so I'm going to take the pointed foundation brush. Hey, this works so well as a highlight. I'm also going to take that highlighter on a concealer brush and highlight my inner corner and brow bone. For blush, I'm going in with the Viva La Diva Natural Rose Blush Palette. And again, they had a huge range of these palettes, so there was a blush color for everyone. And I'm taking that middle shade on an angled blush brush. Oh yeah, this is pretty. It's not too pigmented, which is nice, so I can build it up to the intensity that I like. So I picked up 4 of their super matte liquid lipsticks. I picked up Take a Chill Pill, Talk to the Hand, Oh Snap, and Oh Swag Money. And I love these names. And today I'll be going in with Oh Snap. Again, I can't distinguish the smell. It reminds me of, like, you know that fake frosting smell that's like super sweet that you don't want to eat? That's what it smells like. So this product glided on really nicely, the pigmentation was good, and it's dried down. So I obviously don't know about how long it will last, but so far I like it. So there was no setting spray, so that means we're done. I had so much fun trying out all this new makeup. We had some hits, we had some misses. I really hope that this helped you maybe decide what you want to try from Chi Chi. And if you have any other brands that you want me to try, don't worry girl, I got you. I'll be your guinea pig, so just let me know. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!